Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and I've heard some things. I heard a lot of things through YouTube and through Twitter. I've seen a lot of nonsense, right? And essentially, Nikke is dying. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Nikke is dying because if you guys don't know, at the start of every single month, we end up getting one of these little revenue charts, right? And now what we do on this channel is we flame all these games, right? So if you guys want to stick around to watch me disrespect the games, by all means, because that's what we do. We start from the bottom, or we go from the top, we go way to the bottom and just laugh at the games that are still alive. So I mean, it sounds as bad as it's towards games, right? It sounds bad when I say that, but it's towards games. Hey, let's do this, all right? Subscribe and let's go. So first things first, October was not a good month. It was a great month, right? Obviously, but in terms of the average for the highest revenue, 33 million is funny to me. How is this one making? This one is so zoomed in, you can barely see, but even still, the highest in total is still 51 million. We're gonna go off this, right? 33 million from what is Love in Deep Space? It just looks like a bunch of men. I never thought a gacha game with a bunch of men would be the highest gacha game, especially since it's waifu. That's all you ever hear about. Where is Nikke? Is that why they're saying it's dead? Because it has 8 million? Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Nikke is dying. Nikke is dying. Nikke made 8 million the month before its anniversary. No, duh, Nikke is what are we talking about? Nikke is not dying, y'all. 8 million? Are you serious? The month before the anniversary, this is the same thing. Let me see what happened in October 2023. Are we for real?
How do I look?
From 32 to 30 million. Nikke last year, again, the same thing, right? It's of course Nikke is not gonna make that much money right before the anniversary. Who's spending money right before the anniversary? Nobody, right? So it makes sense, right? Keep in mind, this is the first time ever though in Century Tower gacha revenue, Nikke has dropped below 10 million though. This is the first ever time. But guess what? Because Nikke makes money off the PC port as well, and they don't include the PC port here, Nikke probably still made well over $10 million, which is more than what Nikke is. Not one of these 3D open world. This is Nikke. This is Nikke. This is Nikke. They don't need $1 million to make this. They don't need $1 million to make this. I see people making this for $10. They don't need, hey, Nikke is up. That's it, right? They don't need that much money to be making this. I'm telling you guys, they don't need that much. But hey, Nikke, you're not dead. Don't listen to these idiots saying that you're dead. I'm sure people don't really mean Nikke is dead, right? But right before the anniversary, if Nikke goes into November, right? When December hits and we get the November revenue and they're oh, they just want to buy 2 million or something, then sure, you can be oh, Nikke is dropping in revenue for sure. Because this time around, we got Cinderella and Grave. We didn't just get one pilgrim, we got 2 anniversary pilgrims, and everybody has been hyping up Grave and Cinderella. So if we only go up by 2 million, then you can say, okay, the revenue for Nikke is dropping. But even still, I doubt that's gonna happen because Cinderella is so broken, right? And Grave is gonna be so broken. So it's what are we talking about, right? But if you really want to laugh at the game, look at this. Girls Frontline shut down. Damn, why is Hegan still trying? Why is Hegan still trying with their whopping 10K? Now you guys might be wait, 10K a month is pretty good. No, not for a company. Not for a company. Imagine if Walmart made 10K a month. Anyways, I don't know why Hegan's still trying. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, give up. Hegan, give up. Black Clover Mobile, this is shameful. You know what's so funny about Black Clover Mobile, y'all? They dropped a festival character. A festival character in Black Clover Mobile is equivalent to a pilgrim. And they nerfed him for a whole month. And they said they're not going to fix him for a whole month. Bro, shut down your game. Bro, Black Clover, shut down your game. Chat, can you guys believe I was going to be a Black Clover Mobile content creator? For the people who did not know, if you follow my Bleach Brave Souls channel or anything like that, I was going to be a Black Clover Mobile content creator. I was, right? I actually started doing that while I was starting out my Nikke career, my Nikke YouTube journey or whatever. I'm so glad because I was gonna also choose Dislight. Now look at Dislight. Look at the 2 games I was gonna choose between Dislight and Black Clover Mobile. 30K and 16K. I was gonna choose to do content creation for those 2 games, and now look, the games was shut down. So at the end of the day, it wouldn't have worked out. But Nikke is still at the top, so it was a good choice, right? I seen the vision with Nikke. It's rare for me to make a YouTube channel for a gacha game that I'm playing. So if I make a YouTube channel for a gacha game I'm about to play, that means I see something in it, right? Hence why I made one for Nikke without any hesitation. With Display and Black Clover Mobile, of course, like I don't know, right? One Piece Dream Pointer, fantastic game. I feel like they just literally don't update their game, right? Anything One Piece is fantastic. Fight me. What else is here? ReZero. I don't even know what this game is, but sure. Is there any new games? What is Lord of Nazarick? I don't know what that is. I've seen this like China. 100K. Cool. For Persona 5, 120,000. I mean, in Korean, who's gonna spend that much in Korean, bro? Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy Global only made 160,000. Tower of Fantasy really had a massive drop. Black Clover Mobile 200,000. Again, these are massive drops. I'm surprised Astra is still making money, especially since they're on Steam as well. I'm very surprised they're making money. 300K though. Reverse 1999. I want to get back into Reverse 1999 so bad, just for the story. Let me know, please. If you play Reverse 1999, let me know down below in the comments. Should I get back into Reverse 1999? I think the fully voice acted, the way the characters look, I feel like I would love this story. So if I should get back into Reverse 1999 and they actually have a very cool story and like it's actually going to be engaging, entertaining and stuff like that, let me know down below, because I've been questioning, should I get back into that game? Let me know. Punishing Gray Raven, 400K, pretty sad because I love that game, but it is what it is. Reverse 999 Global. Oh, what was that then? Oh, that was Japanese. Global 700K. Okay, this flight Global 700K, which is still pretty good. Like I think if you're making more than 500,000 for a gacha game, you're good. Realistically, like I don't think a lot of these gacha games need more than like 200,000 to work, right? Like Reverse 1999, you cannot tell me you need more than $200,000 to have an update. You don't, right? So hey, it is what it is. Tower of God New World, the fact that average is 1 million is so crazy to me. One Piece Treasure Cruise 1 million, it makes sense. I think that game is garbage. Bleach Brave Souls 1.1 million, yeah, I mean it's okay, whatever. I used to be a Bleach Brave Souls content creator, and their game, I just didn't like the fact that they were always dropping broken characters and no new updates. I think now they're doing updates, I'm not sure, but literally every week, every month, they were dropping a new best character in the game, literally. And I just got fed up and I quit, because I was like, I don't want a game that's always power creeping the next character when we're still fighting content that characters from 10 years ago could beat. It doesn't make sense, right? That's just how I feel, at least. AFK Arena. What happened to... Oh, JJK Phantom Parade dropped. But they're getting a global version, right? 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross global 1.4 million. I think in total they made like 2 point something million, but still not really all that. Bounty Rush Global 1.7 million. We're waiting for a new EX, bro. We're waiting for a new EX. Pokemon Masters 1.6 million, sure. I'm not going over everything because I don't care about everything, right? Brown Dust 2 made 1.8 million. That's funny. Okay. I don't know what these Chinese games are, so I'm not going to talk about them. Legends made 2.4 million. Great. Oh, China for Reverse 999 is making 2.75 million. That's not bad. Wuwa. What is Wuwa making? Wuwa overall made 9.75 million. I think it's funny because so much people preach that Wuwa would make like bank. And don't get me wrong, 9.5 or 9.75 million is a lot of money, but that's all 3 versions combined. That's a revenue of all 3 versions, right? Where when you got Nikke at 8 million, and these are 2 different games. This is a Genshin level game, and then you got Nikke. Nikke is making 8 million on just... This is only, you guys gotta remember, this is only on mobile devices. I never spent money on mobile devices, so my money isn't going into this revenue, right? The money that I spent on Nikke has never once went into the revenue charts because I don't spend on mobile. And if you are also in the same boat as me where you spent only on PC, then your revenue is not being shown here. And I know there's well over, there's multiple people like me who are wailing or spending on freaking PC. So I know Nikke made well over 10 million, well over, maybe 20, I don't know. Well, they definitely made well over 10. ZZZ 15 million. You kind of expected that to happen. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin is the only 2 like Hoyoverse games that I expect to still stay up there, right? Surprisingly, Genshin, especially because that game sucks ass. But yeah, those are the only two. Naruto, obviously, it makes sense that a Naruto game. I don't know why, but it took Naruto Mobile. Let me move my webcam. Naruto Mobile was a game that should, like, Naruto and One Piece, I feel like are the only franchises, and Dragon Ball, that should be making money, right? That those are the only, like, actual, and Fate, I guess, to an extent, right? These are the only anime IP gacha games that should be making money. So I'm glad that Naruto is making money. But yeah, maybe I'll remember to. Hopefully, I'm gonna leave it in the link to all this in the comments down below if you guys want to check out the games that I didn't care for, that you guys might care for. Solo Leveling, Arise 4 million. You guys let me know what you think though, right? Is Nikke quote unquote dying? Because I've seen so many YouTube headlines like that. I've seen so much tweets about that. Nikke is dying. Nikke is dying. No, Nikke is not dying, y'all. It's not. It's people are just not gonna spend for freaking Phantom and Quincy and Rumani. people are not gonna spend for those characters when Anniversary Pilgrim is coming out. Let's be for real, right? It's just natural and then you go out your game. But it's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think. And again, if you do play Reverse 999, please let me know down below, because I really am thinking about getting back into the game, because I really did think it was a great game. It just felt a bit lonely since there was like no co-op interaction or anything like that. But I do really want to get back into it, mainly for the story. I really like the story at first, but I just don't remember. It's been a year at this point. So you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.